think companies have to be part of a person's happiness because we spend most of our waking hours at work. So if we were to say, okay, so let's leave happiness for after work hours, that would be giving up most of our lives, because when we're asleep, we're asleep. So it's a company's responsibility to also think about the individual well-being. A company shouldn't just think about the shareholders. A company needs to think about the stakeholders, and the stakeholders are customers as well as employees. So employees' well-being is very much part of what every organization needs to be concerned about. No, it's lovely if a company has a golf course and gyms and playgrounds. It's great, but it's not necessary. The most important thing for an individual well-being within an organization is his or her direct boss. This is the number one predictor of employee well-being. So there's a lot of control, a lot of power that the managers have over the well-being of their employees. For example, a manager who's generous, who's benevolent, who's kind, is very much likely to lead to happy employees. That's a lot more important than having large gyms or luxurious saunas in the workplace. One of the things that a leader can do to increase the well-being of the employees is to focus more on the employee's strengths. To really look at the employee and ask, okay, so what is she good at? Where do her talents reside? And once she identifies those, to let the employee express those talents. Another area is to give the employee an opportunity to recover from stress. So to give them time for taking deep breaths, for giving them time to think and reflect. Now, the nice thing about these things is that when you allow your employees to focus on their strength or to take time for recovery, you're not just increasing their well-being, it's also good for the company because they'll be more productive, creative, and engaged in their work. More and more companies are now realizing the importance of corporate responsibility, of helping their employees help others. Spend a day in a neighborhood that needs help, for example, or volunteering in a place. And what that does is it provides the employees more meaning and a sense of purpose in what they do. And in return, that increases loyalty to the workplace. It also increases motivation, and therefore productivity goes up.